what we roll into yours. Goodyear, driven. Well, you're watching the halftime show with Charles and Kenny and Shaq and Ernie, and you heard what they said. What do you have to say?
I still don't think it was a flagrant foul, but I like the start that the Lakers got off to, particularly with their best player, Kobe Bryant. You know, in games like this, when it's a potential closeout, you've got to have good starts, and Kobe Bryant had the eye of the tiger tonight, aggressive offensively. The nice move here, baseline with the finish. But here, if you're going to play up over him, his ability to spin baseline and finish, you've got to have bigs that are able to deliver. And we all know about the trio of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the highest scoring at 68 points. They have 33 of the Thunder's 54 first half points, and they're getting them all in a number of ways. And to me, this is really how the Thunder is really shown right here. In transition, Harden goes coast to coast, takes the contact, and is able to finish. 33 of the Thunder's first 54 first half points.
Greg, what'd you dig up at halftime?
Flagrant foul. The Lakers did not agree to the flagrant foul. They hope it is not a defining moment in this game. General Manager Mitch Kupchak was outside the locker room talking to the players. He told Kobe to keep everybody involved. He said, I've got it. I talked to Mike Brown. I said, how did you handle it in the locker room? I said, guys, we lost our composure. We can't do that. He said, it was a terrible call. If this has got caught up in the emotion, they're getting caught up in the emotion of this foul. We are not going to get any calls. I said, do you mind if I report that? He said, no.
What you just did, thank you so much. Here's Bynum in foul trouble outside to Meta World Peace, 2 to shoot. Rebound by Durant out there with Ibaka and Perkins and Cephalosha and Westbrook, and the Lakers with Sessions, Bynum, Gasol, Kobe Bryant, and Meta World Peace, and a foul.
That looks like that's going to be the fourth foul on Andrew Bynum with the tripping. Now, this is a huge decision for Mike Brown. Do you leave him on the floor with those 4 fouls? As you see, Durant tries with the split. Bynum. You got to move your feet.
Thunder 40% shooting, Westbrook over Sessions. And that will sail out of bounds. Westbrook was terrific in the last game. In that second half, Reggie poured in 23 points. And a stretch in the fourth quarter, which was eventually a Thunder win of 9 straight points for Oklahoma City.
Remember, we didn't think he was going to come back and play in the second half. That steal that he had at the end of the first half.
It's Bynum, and he works that time to the Perkins. He's got 9.
Yeah, he can get that shot anytime he wants over that right shoulder against Kendrick Perkins, especially when he goes quickly.
Right inside, Perkins drops the sledgehammer.
Miscommunication there by Meta World Peace and Andrew Bynum as Kevin Durant was coming off the baseline screen. They switched out. Why would you send Andrew Bynum out to the corner to guard Kevin Durant?
It's Kobe snaking inside, and with the left hand, Kobe Bryant gently puts in his 21st point of the night on 16 shots. Durant. It was knocked away. He retrieves it in a wide-open 15-footer with a rebound that time by Bynum. It's maybe a little longer than 15. Sessions quickly by midcourt, and this is what they want to do. And a quick shot by Kobe, now with 23, and he is 10 of 17 shooting tonight.
And what the Lakers, they don't want to run with the Thunder, but they do want to push the ball up, so they have at least 19, 20 seconds left on the shot clock, so they can move the ball side to side and then dump him down to Andrew Bynum.
Shot clock here at 4-3 by Westbrook. 10th rebound by Pau Gasol. He's got the double-double, 10 points and 10 boards. Setting the screen here for Sessions. Cephalosha is on Bryant. They took out Cephalosha pretty early in the game, and Kobe was scoring at will. Knocked away. Westbrook short at 3. Durant. And Bryant is fouled by Westbrook.
And Westbrook again, his emotions are getting the best of him too. He felt that he was tripped by Kobe Bryant on that 2-on-1 that Kevin Durant just missed.
First on Westbrook.
Legs got tangled and he goes down, and Durant misses the lay-in, and Kobe Bryant comes up with the rebound.
Is fouled. Perkins got him. Trying to shove him off his spot, and that's what Perkins does. He's a very physical center, obviously.
And he's done a great job throughout this series of moving Bynum off that spot in the paint as well as the post area.
This is something on Perkins. Still playing with a hip issue. It's sore and painful, and playing through the pain is almost got Brooks. Still under 9 to play in the third. Just so works on Ibaka. Across the face and foul. Perkins picks up another.
But this is the aggressive, fast-moving Pau Gasol that Laker fans have grown frustrated with. The way he's playing tonight, 10 points, 9 rebounds at half, the quick move left at that free throw line area, you pump fake and both bigs go, you get fouled, and you're a 70-plus free throw shooter. That's what they need to see on a nightly basis.
Perkins picks up his third foul. Here were the interesting plays coming up at the end of the first half. It looked like all ball by Manuel Peace, but the off arm is what the officials told us moments ago they called.
And they're still wrong. I don't care how many angles you show that in. That is not a flagrant foul. That's just a good, hard, regular foul. I don't care how many angles we show it at. It's not a flagrant.
Lakers about scoring. Baca fans on the shot. Pau Gasol pulls down another rebound. Kobe. Baca is defending. Sexton gets the handoff, and Westbrook is on him. Cephalosha is part of the same Bryant. Rebound by Durant.
Very much the way a lot of these games have gone. The Thunder have just really wore down the Lakers because of their youth and athleticism. And Kevin Durant with the crossover on Meta World Peace. You're wondering the same thing going to happen here.
Gasol threw it away, but Kobe got it back and then drops the hammer inside.
16th year, 33 years old. This is the third dunk in this game.
How about
Kobe Bryant?
How about the starting five of Oklahoma City combined, starting their 229th playoff game as Westbrook puts it in? The starting five of the Thunder, a combined 229 playoff games. Kobe is in his 220th by himself. He brings all that guile and knowledge into this Game 5, which is an elimination game facing the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Mike Brown, because of the 4 fouls to Andrew Bynum, that high pick and roll with Russell Westbrook, he's not going to come up. So he's going to have that wide open shot that we just saw Westbrook knock down, because Bynum is going to be reluctant to come out and contest that shot because he doesn't want to pick up his fifth.
Session. That's the interference, and Gasol with a little tap inside, and Pau 5 of 10, 14 points and 12 rebounds.
He's having one of those game 7s when he was huge at Staples. What was that, 23 and 17
against Denver? You're right, at game 7. Which beat the Nuggets. Cephalosha look away. Perkins gets it, puts it down. Ibaka will get the assist. This is the 6th lead change in this third quarter, which is just under 7 minutes and counting.
Those closeout games are so fascinating. The Lakers here, everyone thought they were going to be dead in the water. They're playing with nothing to lose, and Kobe Bryant just playing free, which has relaxed everyone else.
Kobe over Cephalosha, counted for 2 and a foul. Bryant hits a very difficult shot against the defensive-minded Cephalosha. He's got 27. Cephalosha picks up his second personal foul.
Well, where have we seen this before? I think there's a guy in Dallas that does that very same move, step back, you bring that knee up as an extra defender, as Cephalosha with the foul over top on Kobe Bryant.
3 points right now for Kobe Bryant, who finished just second behind the NBA's leading regular season scorer in Kevin Durant. Won his third scoring title.
He has a pep to his step. He's had it all game, but this second half, he's been fresh. Remember, quarters 1 through 3, he's looked great. It's just that fourth period.
But Durant is getting anything he puts up right now. Getting his shot, maneuvering well, ties it. And 66, he's got 16 points for the Thunder.
Yeah, too much airspace if you're Meta World Peace. You've got to crowd Kevin Durant. You do that, yes, he can drive by you, but you've got to put hands on him to slow him down.
Durant collects the rebound. That'll be number 8 for him. We saw missed. Silver by Durant. Pickpocket to Kobe Bryant. And here he comes. They get the steal. They get the turnover point. And the Los Angeles Lakers are up by 2. 30 points for Kobe Bryant. Somewhere Dirk is smiling with that shot. The fadeaway, and then moments ago, another fadeaway. Little shootout here. Durant putting in his Durant 2 game-winning shots against the Lakers in this series. 3 game-winning shots overall in the 8 playoff games he has put in. Sweep against Dallas, the 4 previous games against the Lakers in this series.
Looks like he may be in line for his 4th game winner the way this is going. Shootout between Kobe Bryant and Kevin Durant. We highlighted at the top.
Cephalosha. Bynum comes out on him. Kobe knocked it away. And it was lost by Cephalosha. Speaking of that, 4 of the 7 playoff wins by the Thunder have come by 3 points or less this year.
A little surprising because of the youth of this team. Their main players, Westbrook and Durant, Ibaka, all in the starting lineup here. And they're learning how to win those close games, something they didn't do during the regular season, but they're 4-1 during these playoffs.
Los Angeles native Russell Westbrook, 4th year out of UCLA, just picked up his 2nd personal foul. Meaning Sessions will be at the line for Los Angeles in the penalty right now. I was enjoying the comments of Hubie Brown, our longtime friend Hubie Brown, who just the other day was talking about Durant. And he says, I don't know if there's anybody else in the league who's got the kind of game he has at his size. He mentioned Rose and how Rose gets low and turns that shoulder in. He talked about Ray Allen with his great stroke, which Durant has as an outside shooter. He seems, Reggie, to encompass so many of these wonderful skills.
Improved rebounding, and now you can say improved defense, the way he's taken on the challenge of guarding